You fell into my trap. Hey guys, it's Phil Harbor, back again with Air. No preamble today. When we last left off, I had finished the, vague puzzle of finding all those little spots to turn on over there in the left-handed cavern, and I opened this drawbridge. So then you'd think, symmetrically speaking, I would be going over there to do this drawbridge, but that door's not open. I spent a good, very long while, both on camera and off, trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. I even left, flew around, flew all the way back to the lighthouse thingy where those people are, that little family was, and I even was asking them, and so they just sent me back here. Could not for the life of me figure it out. I ran everywhere, I tried reading everything again, I tried on and off with my lamp. I'm sorry, I had to look it up. So I just did a Google about this temple, and I was like, what do I do? So I didn't watch everything, but it's like surprisingly easy and stupid. But after you've done that, you want to run back over here, and nothing tells you to do this, but for somehow I completely missed this place with these mushrooms. This hallway or whatever is available even when you just first entered, but for some reason every time I entered the temple I went around that way, I guess, and came around that, and when I left the temple I just ran, and I guess I just went that way. I completely missed that this was over here. So once I saw that they just went to the mushroom place and started doing more so I didn't watch didn't watch what they did. I was just like, I needed to know this was here. Not sure how you were supposed to know that, or that you were supposed to backtrack, but I guess you're just supposed to be more explorative, and even though I did explore, I just never came over here. So now we know that I'm over here. Whoa, okay. Okay. So there's gonna be more jumping. Oh. Is it this? Oh, it's pretty in the dark though. Okay. So I gotta figure out how to get on something. And then it's gonna change as I get closer. Alright. Hardcore parkour. Oops, okay. It's not that the controls are bad in the game. It's actually really nice, but she's a little floaty. And I still have never gotten the camera to be... I usually like the inverted controls, like in a... not a spaceship, but flying controls, but... yeah. It's just not working for me, especially when I'm the bird. I just... yeah. Oh, it's a person without a head. Where's her head? Okay. Alright. Not too puzzly. That's alright. My brain can't handle too much puzzle. Okay. Atmospheric. With the mushrooms. Okay. Taking a gander. Okay, here's one of those things. Use it. Nice. This is back where I was, right? Okay. Now, when I went back and did it, every time I started the game, even though I saved in here, it did save me in here, but it didn't save my progress. So while I would say, oh, I opened that, so if I come in here next time, I could have it opened, but that's not the case. It reset. Whew, almost fell off. So, anyway, not that it, I mean, like, that first wasn't really a puzzle, it was just finding those squares. Man, I must have redone that like 5 times, so. That's what I get for not fully exploring and finding mushroom biomes. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. There's no, like, collectibles, but... well, what is it if you don't enjoy the scenery? Alright. A lot of, misty lights. Oh, these are moving. So there is some level of magic. I say as I'm a person who turns into a bird. Okay. Ah. Okay. Oh, birds! Oh, birds! Oh, they didn't fly away from me. They're cute. Kind of remind me of Minecraft birds, the parrots. Very cute. Alright. I don't know where I'm going, but at least I haven't fallen off. Because that does frustrate me when I fall off and have to restart. Especially because over in that other place, like, you can fall in, like, the little caverny thing. It's not hard, but I don't want to backtrack. Oh, okay, maybe there's something I can read. Oh, am I on the other side now? I don't know where I am. Alright, here's the moon door. Nice. Maybe it's not a door. People. Oh, they're listening to a story time. Listening to somebody. Oh, they're teaching. Can I read it? Yes. Oh, no, it's part 2. Nobody look! Nobody look! Skip it! I didn't mean to read part 2. Okay. Gotta read part 1. When the world was still new and the Creator had drawn the lands, the spirit animals gathered to talk. A fox said, "There are new animals around. They walk on 2 feet." A crane said, "A new bird?" The fox shook its head and said, "They have no wings." A monkey said, "I have seen them too. They are without fur and they cannot climb well." An owl said, "They fear the night and drive it away with fire." An otter said, "They build nests on the land, but they are not one with it." A little bit like Nani. A deer said, "They are loud and do not know how to walk the woods." That's what the deer near my house say. A bear said, "They are like cubs who do not know the way home." The fox cocked its head and said, "Yes, that is why we have to help them." I don't know why that, like, a fox would want to help me. Picture of a cave or something? Okay. Now we can read part 2. Help them? The other animals looked stunned. "Yes," the fox said, "their minds see eternity, and they are lost and afraid. They need something to hold on to, or they will harm themselves, the lands, and us," the fox said. "What do you propose?" I was like, what do you purpose? Oh, what do you propose? Asked a hare out of nowhere. Then the fox ate the hare because, hey, that's what I do. "I propose a pact," said the fox. "If one of them can talk to us, we offer him the bond with the land." The fox continued. "If he accepts, he can take the shape of one of us, the one he made the pact with." So did I make a pact with an eagle? Or a falcon, actually. "And he will be one with the land and still see beyond the veil. And he can guide and guard his people, and so we all will be at peace," said the fox. But at this point, humans hadn't hurt the other animals, right? They just assumed that we were going to do that. The other animals saw the wisdom in this and agreed to it. And so some humans can become one with the world, and the chosen were called whisperers. Like a horse whisperer. Did anybody old enough to remember that movie? / book? So I whisper to falcons, and the fox was making fun of my teacher who whispers to penguins. Where did I come from and where did I go? Oh, what's this? Whoa. Thought I could do something with it. Well, if I can, I can't do it yet. There's 2 of them. Is this part of the puzzle? I am so bad at remembering where I'm going and where I came from. But I think I was going this way? Or did I come from this way? Did I come up this stairs? No, I came from that way. So I'm going this way. Right? Why is this place so big? Oh, here's the sunshine. I just don't want to, like, be going the wrong way, but there's some things I can touch over here. Power up. Left. Whoa. Oh, I can only go back for it. Alright, I guess I'll leave it there. Power down. This is going to be a complicated puzzle, isn't it? Or it's not, and I just keep pushing buttons. What am I moving? Oh, the glyphs? Power down. Power. Hell. I can only move it a half step. Okay, I guess I'll leave it here. Oh, okay, now here's the sunshine. Alright, I'll just keep powering these things until this makes sense to me. Whoops. Whoops! There we go. Oh, now it's back to where it was. Alright. I'm just gonna leave that alone, because I'm not sure what that does yet. Where am I? So... I can't like move it all the way around. Like I see those spots. Alright, so here's the moon. Here's the moon. That's the sun. Here's a half moon. Like it's... Okay. I'm thinking that this is moving it by half steps, and I just have to get the right combination. Yes, this moves it by a half. Oh, I have a sun now. So I need one to move it by a quarter, right? Yes, but not this. You can see them moving now. Alright. Power down. Leave it there. Alright, let's try this one. Am I right? You see where it's like... that? So that's how much it's moving? It's like a puzzle that I'm not good at? Yeah, see that's a... okay. I need one that's... this, and then back a half. But how do you know which way it's moving it? Like that? So I need like a backwards a half? Is this backwards? Do you see what I'm saying? And without making fun of me? Yeah, okay. So that's back a quarter. Is there anybody who does back a half? Or do I just need 2 back quarters? Yeah, okay, so it's this one, and then the one across from here is also a quarter, right? 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 Alright, I think I got it, but it's the movements and then like where I have to be. Is this backwards? Yeah, there we go. I'm slow, but I get there. Okay. So I'm done in here. I just gotta remember how I leave. Is it over here? I don't want to jump down there. Is this how I came in? This is not how I came in. It's definitely not those two, so I guess... oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. There's something to be said for games that give you like a trail to follow when you're really stupid. Actually, I won't say that I'm stupid. It's just I'm really bad with directions and things. So am I done and going back? Or is there more to do down here? Oh, there's the beam. Is it open now? Oh, that's where it's coming from. Okay, gotcha. That's powering this. And it's powering these two. Alright. Power on. Okay. Sunshine. I just pushed A whole bunch, so I hope I did that right. There we go. Okay, that wasn't so much a puzzle just as it was push the A button. But, you know what? I can do as directed. Alright, we are going to eventually get out of here. Did I need to do something with that? Or did I already? Alright, back over in Mushroom Land. Okay. I'm just going to assume that I'm going the one way that I can. And I have... Oops, excuse me. I haven't been here before. Alright. Right. I feel really tiny in here. Am I supposed to be going this way? Feels like hardcore. Woo! Almost fell off. I think this is the only way I could go. Am I going over there? I'll just follow the path. Follow the mushroom lit road. I didn't think I was gonna make that. Okay, I don't see anything over there. Oh, are you a door? Nope. You are not a door. Maybe I am jumping over there. Uh-oh, am I stuck? Am I... Like... Maybe there is something over here I missed. Like a hole in the wall. Haha. I actually didn't think it was the right way. It's good that there's no bad guys in here, because this would really freak me out. Ooh, I'm sliding. That's fun. Pretty neat. V for victory. Okay, I am jumping down there, right? I have to be. Just don't miss, because I don't want to have to go back up here. Leap of faith. I did it. There's people over here? It seems as if this door has been stuck for a very long time. Wonder if there's even is anything on the other side. Well, let's find out. I'm gonna push this button. You guys didn't do all the hard work. I did. Oh. I thought it was gonna be that side. Okay, so... Now I'm gonna go this way. And open the door? Alright. I can do this thing. Ooh, pretty. I like when the vines are hanging down. Very atmospheric. Oh, here's the other bridge. Yes. Just went along about it the long way. Moon is open. Yeah, now I've got the... Finally, now we can cross over here. The door is open. What's that in there? Floating. This is where we learned about the goddess. Ooh, are those praying hands? They look like hands made out of rock. Well, we know there's no bad guys. This is a peaceful, explorative, meditative. Those are hands! Why am I scared all of a sudden? Hello? Master hands? What's in between you? A fish? A ghost? Oh gosh. Talk? Come here, little bird. A very long time ago, your people addressed me as the Twilight Guardian. It's Link! Or Zelda. Sitting at the border of dusk and dawn, ensuring safe travel on the paths to the lands of dreams and back again. Cinematography gaga. Even after the Great Divide, I was there, watching as your priestess Kara, led her people to safe shores here in my temple. Hey, your hands have the moon and sun. I just noticed. Because you're between dawn and dusk and dawn and dusk. A long time have I waited for this moment to come. I have grown weak, but for the power I was lent, tethering me to your world. Listen carefully, little bird. Not that one. Once again, the void has awakened. Awoken? With great hunger, this time to devour all that is left of our world. But there is still a chance to stop him. The priestess Kara hid 3 fragments of great power, 1 in each temple. Did I already get one though? You have to make the 3 fragments one again. I will give you the part I was given for safekeeping. Without it, I will fade into oblivion. It has been my link to this world since the time the gods were lost to the minds of men. Why? Do you not want to be stuck here anymore? But we cannot wait. Please accept my fragment and finish what was started so long ago. Alright, I'm sorry. But thank you, I guess. There's only 3 of these? You're a little bit disturby, but you're nice. Oh, bye. Oh. Oh. Can we get an F in the chat for Mr. Dusk Dawn? Do I have a new power? Oof. Oh, did you kick me out? Whoa. Uh-oh, what's that? I can't move. This isn't supposed to be scary. Hello? Oh. Oh, I can move. Oh. What was that? Okay. I'm assuming this will take me... It's fire and it'll take me home. It's just gonna spit me out of the roof. So do I already have one of the pieces? Because I did one of the temples, didn't I? I absolutely do not remember getting a piece of that, though. So maybe I wasn't doing a temple. Maybe I was visiting something else. If only I had a memory. Or a way of finding out what it is I did. Ta-ding! Twilight Lake. They put me back outside. And closed it? I'm assuming. Well, now where do I go? Nobody told me where to go. Alright, so map is this button. Alright, so I could fly... Am I gonna fill in all of this? I could fly back to the lower where the thingy is. Right? So I need to face this way? Nope, I always do that. Yeah, okay, so if I just fly straight, I should get to the thing I can't name. Think of the name of. Whee! Little bird! I always do that. Transform button is not the flap button. What is the flap button? Not the map button. What? I thought this was the flap button. No, this is the flap button. Maybe I should change some of the settings. Alright, so I'll go back to the lighthouse. Unless somebody wants to run into me and tell me where I'm going for realsies. Like, I would explore, but yeah, I'm really bad at falling. You'd think I'd be really good at that. I'd explore, but like, you don't always find things, you know? It's not like you're looking for items. And you can see some things, but it's not like you usually... Oh. That self-proclaimed god reaches too far. I hope he stretches himself too thin. Dang. How do you really feel? Anyway, yeah, but oh, cute little guys. Hello. Aw. You friendly? Nothing's mean. Uh-oh, now I'm not facing the right way, am I? That's the light button. Okay, I have to turn a little more this way. And I jump, and I jump, and I flap. Okay, so the button that does the candle thing also flaps. Am I moving? Sweet. Okay. So we'll go back there, because that family usually tells me where I'm supposed to be going. And they said, anytime you have a question, you come back and visit us. I'm just going to fly right through this cloud. So I have a question. So maybe they'll tell me where that next temple is. Settlement, yes. Where do they live, though? I was just here. Do they live in here? Why did I think it was... Okay, maybe it's not a lighthouse. Maybe it's just a town. Oh, okay. I don't know why I have such a hard time with the controls. There's only 4 buttons. And I'm always going to push the one that does the map. Okay, I'm just going to walk. Flying is fun. But I get everything confused. Where there's smoke, there's fire. There they live. Okay. As I live and breathe. I'm standing on your house. Okay. Alright, now you're sitting down. Where'd your kid go? Welcome back again, Hawk. I hope your travels— I forgot what her voice was— are easy on you. Erin is over her head in ears with joy that a real bird shifter came to visit. I'm called a whisperer. To the point where I'm a bit worried that she will run off somewhere on her own expeditions. Once in the north, when we stopped for a short rest by the hot springs, she was gone in a heartbeat. We looked all over. The storm of the Howling Peaks was less intense back then, but it was still very cold. We found a cave nearby and went on in it to see if she'd gone there. She has a certain affinity for hidden places. As it turned out, the spirit bear of the north had just recently moved in there. Erin sat on his back talking about everything between sun and moon. Should I be proud or worried? Well, I always ran away at her age, so who am I to judge? I'm getting all nostalgic here. Pilgrimage. Let's see. So the next step, thank you, is usually the archives, the temple in the east. The ancients built monuments and cities there, more so than in the west and the north. John has been there frequently, I know. It's said that the signs of the Great Divide were early spotted in the east. Much of the ruins have been reclaimed by the land, but just continue to the eastern steppes, and it shouldn't be too hard to find. Sweet. So is it on my map now? Hey, John.
Yo.
Hello, Ock. If you're looking for Medvin, he is in the cave here in the village, probably studying some tablets. But what about a story? Maybe about how I met Diana? Or Dana? No? One day I followed a honey... Oh, I thought you said no like you weren't. One day I followed a honey-colored doe across an island in the east, the most beautiful doe I had ever seen. Suddenly, I came up to a bird shrine. There she was, standing next to it. She smiled at me, and my heart was hers. Dana, not the doe, dummy. Ha. It was the first time I visited the land of gods. I was chosen to take care of its lands, while she was to inherit the duties for Kara's shrine. Pity that the shrine caved in. She didn't intend it to, well, did she? From what Dana said, it might not be possible to rebuild it. I'll try at least. Anyhow, where are you off to now? Maybe the east is next in line for a visit? It's a bit wilder than the western islands, and there are many ruins from the time of the ancients there. I think the most impressive place is Leaflets Grove, home to Leafla the spirit deer of the land of gods. I cannot read. In the grove grows a most remarkable giant tree, like a storm cloud, that one. Leafla hasn't been seen in ages, but it's said he saved the tree from the Great Divide. Okay, he said deer, right? Not doe, because that would be a possible gender problem? The ancients built some kind of altar near the tree. So far, I haven't found out what it does. Might be worth to take a look. You speak weird. Alright, what cave is my teacher in, and your child ran away and you don't care? Nice. That's a cute little house. I don't know if I ever really looked in here. So, I'm sure they told me, how do they get from island to island if they can't fly? I did not look around here much when I was here the last time, did I? Bird and fox, and that's me, and that's the friend at Metzor. Medvin's in a cave. The problem is, I'm really bad at directions and flying. Two things that are important to this game. He's in a cave. Do I need to visit him, or is that just telling me where he is? He's like, whoops. I don't know why I think the transform button should also be the flat button, but I keep doing that. Okay, well, I might stop for now, because I think let's take a look at my map. Okay, the map, okay. So I need to go to the east, so I'm assuming that's to the east, and it did not put anything on there for me. No, so I have to get there to open it up. And I do only have one piece of the puzzle, and I don't know what those lines mean. Okay. Alright. So I'm still having fun. Ooh, what's that? I want to fly through that. Yes. So still having fun. I'm not the best at these directional things. Am I supposed to be following the winds? That would be interesting.
As you can tell, I am not good at flying. It's not hard, like I said, it's not hard to control. It's just some of the camera and stuff is a little bit awkward, and I'm still having problems with the up and down for some reason. I don't usually. Okay, I'm not. Yeah, the wind doesn't do anything for me. Yeah, and then the camera is independent of the movement, which makes for some cinematographic. Oh, what's that over there? A kite on an island. Let's go see what that is. Here we go. Oh, I'm never gonna land on that though. I bet there's people who can, but not me. So is that how they travel? I guess that's what I was saying. They travel by kites. It's kind of cool. Because if they can't fly... Medvin? I just want whatever button I push, I want that one to be the one that I want it to do what I want it to do. Alright, so now we're going to actually push the transform button, which I keep thinking is the flat button, but it's not. Plus she's also going, obviously, way faster than you think she's going. Oh look, things I can look at. Maybe there's some story here. Go back, Yohal. This is not your path. Yohal. Aw. Do you want to be a fox whisperer and you're like not having any of it? Okay, but yes, I will stop for now. And when we return, I will be heading east to the artifact place, and I'm either finding a bear or a deer, or perhaps both. But anyway, until then, I will pick this up after the drop.